Everyone's day is off to an amazing start. Thanks so much for stopping in today, guys. And as you all can see, we are picking up this week's vlog where we left off on last week, and that is here in the kitchen. As you guys saw, I have replaced all of the handles here in the kitchen. If we just walk around, we can see every cabinet has a new look. New handles on the bottom, new handles on the top, new handles, guys, all the way across the kitchen. And I absolutely love the new look. I want to send a huge thank you out to everyone for your input on the last video where I talked about these handles. You guys were so helpful, as you always are. Thank you guys so very much. One of you left a comment and you said, Tan, don't worry about getting the pulls or the handles from Lowe's because Walmart, I think it's Better Homes and Gardens, has these same pulls. Too late. It was too late. I'd already actually purchased them from Amazon. So these are the ones that I got from Amazon. The ones that you will recall I was starting to put up last week were actually from Lowe's. I had one that was the right size and one that was too small. Houston, we have a problem. All right. Someone must have put the handles in the wrong bin. So I took those back to Lowe's, and I was actually going to go ahead and purchase all the ones that I needed from Lowe's. You know, just wanted to go ahead and just do one-stop shopping, get it done, get it over with. But Lowe's did not have enough. So I just ended up getting them from Amazon. And as you can see, these are a little bit different than the ones that I had originally wanted. The ones that were at Lowe's were a little bit more round. As you can see, these are more straight. They have a bit more of a rectangular shape, but that's fine. I love these just as much as I loved the other ones. I think that they are still giving me that look here in the kitchen that I was going for. This is actually where I put all the old ones in this little Ziploc bag. So I'm gonna keep those just in case, you know, I decide to switch back out. I doubt that'll happen, but I'm not going to, you know, throw them away. I'll just hang on to them. So what I'm thinking I want to do now is do something here on the island to anchor these items here. I have a fruit basket here, and yes, this is real fruit. All right, okay, except this. That's a faux lemon, but these are real pears, real limes, those are real bananas. But I want to add maybe a tray or something here on the island to anchor those pieces and to also bring in a little bit more of the gold here in the kitchen. As you guys see, I am doing the mixed metals here in the kitchen. Gold hardware, stainless steel appliances, and I'm loving it. I have a pot back here that has that gold in it. And then you walk over this way, the faucet and my coffee maker, they all have that stainless steel finish to it, but I want to bring a little bit more of that stainless steel and the gold to the island. So, oh, and there's some stainless steel up here in the light fixture. So I'll probably head out a little bit later to HomeGoods and see if they have a tray. I think a tray would be perfect right here, a good size tray. So yeah, just wanted to pop in to start the video and share with you how the hardware turned out here in the kitchen. I want to share with you some of the artwork that I was commissioned to do for Chase's room. These are some of Chase's favorite artists. This is the 1975, and so this will go in his dorm. Love that. This is just vinyl on canvas, really nice. This is Florence and the Machine. I just printed this out from the internet and framed it up. I love that this frame has the matting. I think I possibly shared the blank canvases and the frames to you guys a while back. I picked both of these frames and the canvases up from Michael's. All right, he wanted me to do this one. This is ASAP Rocky. Oh gosh, I forget this one. This is Monkey something. I don't know. Oh, also, someone said that we need to start an emergency kit for him to take to school with him, and we have actually absolutely been working on that. So these are some flashlights that he will take with him. They are very small, but they're very bright. Very bright little flashlights here. So he'll have those. This is one of his favorite past presidents, JFK. That's just vinyl on this little canvas as well. And I printed this out. This is just one of the artwork from one of his favorite video games. So all of this will be displayed on the wall in his dorm room. And remember, I will absolutely give you guys a final tour once everything is set up in his room. We have made it to HomeGoods, and I know that I am here to get the tray for the island in the kitchen, but on the way over here I was thinking about possibly putting a rug in the kitchen also. That area between the stove and the island is really wide, really long, and I have gone back and forth here lately about whether or not I want to put a rug right there. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know if you have a rug in your kitchen. Well, it wouldn't be a rug. I guess it's more of a runner. And in the past, I have felt that putting a runner in there would just be like a trap for crumbs. All it would do would be catching crumbs. But let me know if you have one. I also need to get another one for over by the kitchen sink. I spilled something on that one and ruined it. So I do need to go in here and pick up another one. So they have this one right here. I'm not gonna get it because it's the wrong color, but I don't think I've ever seen a tray with pewter. I think that's pewter. No, that's rose gold. And it's only $39.99. I like this one because I do have some wood accents or pieces of decor in the kitchen, but I think I still want to get the gold or the stainless steel. Back from HomeGoods. I actually had a couple of other errands that I ran while I was out, but I have to sadly report that I did not find a rug for this area. You guys drop down, please leave a comment. Let me know if you would put a rug here. I keep saying rug, a runner. But this space right here is so wide, I think you could probably call it a rug, but I'm really trying to get it to fit right in here, this little space in here. And then for over here in the sink area, I need to replace the rug that was actually there, and I didn't see anything that I liked today. And this isn't the HomeGoods that I went to today. It's not even my typical usual HomeGoods. I went to this one because I thought that they would have something a little bit more to my liking than my usual suspects have been having here lately, but nope, no luck at all. All right, but I did get the tray. All right, so this is the tray that I'm going to put over on the island, and it is going to anchor the pampas grass over there. I have a bowl of fruit over there and salt and pepper shaker over there. So I think sitting those items on here will really help to anchor that little area of the kitchen. And then I picked up this ice bucket. I'm actually going to place it here on the tray as well. Remember, I said I want to kind of bring out some more of the stainless steel and the gold to kind of tie everything in together. So I wanted to use this as a candle holder. I think that would look really nice. So in here is the candle. Let's see what scent. Let me take it off of there before I break the tray. So the scent that I picked up was pumpkin and oud. Pumpkin and oud, and it smells amazing. It was $7.99. So I cannot wait to start burning that. But yeah, so my idea for this is to just have the candle sitting in there, and it'll have the lid on it, of course, or not. And you know, just when I want to have the scent of pumpkin and oud, I'll take the lid off, or the lid will already be off, and burn it. But anyway, let me go ahead and put everything over here on the island, and I'll come back and share with you guys how it looks. But here's a close-up look of it right now. I have the fruit basket, this container of pampas grass, and guys, this pampas grass is actually from my front yard. Yep. And then this little tray here with the salt and pepper shakers on it. But I think I want to anchor those just a little bit better. All right, so hold the line, please. By the way, guys, the tray was $39.99, and I felt that was a phenomenal price for such a good sized tray. Very well made. One day, though, I am going to ask the associates at HomeGoods and stores like HomeGoods why they feel it necessary to place the sticker on top of the glass or the picture frame, you know, as opposed to placing it on the back. Because now I got to get my goop off. There's a perfectly good spot here on the back where they could have placed the price tag, but they placed it here on top. All right. If you work at HomeGoods, you know anyone who works at HomeGoods, and you know the answer to this and other questions like this, please drop down, leave a comment. Let me and those like me who have to now pick all the sticky stuff off of our hands and break out the goop off, let us know why this is a thing. Here it is, guys. I love it. I love it. I love it. I think this is what this area of the island was calling for. If you guys have been family members here on the channel for a while, you guys know I like a no fuss, no muss type of kitchen. I don't like to have every area of the kitchen filled with doodads and things like that. I just like really clean lines. I like a really, really clean, minimalistic space. But you know, I still want it to have, you know, a bit of character. But yeah, said all that to say, this island, it's a large size island, but I want to be able to see it. I don't want to have it filled with appliances and, you know, overdone with decor. I think this is just enough, and I think the addition of the tray really does help to anchor the items that were up here. So I absolutely love it. As you guys can see, I've already lit my candle. It's already smelling amazing. At the particular HomeGoods that I went to, guys, they had so many different varieties of these pumpkin spice or pumpkin oud candles. I think they had like pumpkin marshmallow, of course, pumpkin spice, just so many different varieties, and they all smelled really good. But I am loving the oud. I will, of course, be mindful of this pampas grass when the candle is lit, but I just love how all textures that are here in the kitchen, or I guess maybe I should say materials. So we have the wood there with the fruit basket, we have this glass, of course we have the gold, and we have the stainless steel. Everything is represented here in the kitchen. We have the wood over here with the cutting boards. We have wood over here sitting on my aloe vera plant. Plus we have the gold pot. Of course, what we have been working on here today has been the gold hardware. But yeah, I think everything is tied in really nicely. Loving how just these little simple additions have given the kitchen a little bit more of an upgrade. When I'm not using the candle, I will go ahead and place the lid back on the ice bucket. I love the look of that. But yeah, that is the that on that. So you guys know a few videos back, I added these ivory colored pillows to the sofa. I have this really nice velour one here, that's a 20 by 20, and I have this one over here, also a 20 by 20, and then I have this little one here, and then this one here I added, which is 18 by 18. Now, I do recall saying that I felt I needed to add just a little bit more texture to the sofa. And so I picked up these pillow covers right here. This is actually a pillow cover in just a little bit of a darker brown. If you missed that last video where I talked about these, this is actually a pillow cover also. All the new pillows are actually pillow covers. I had so many pillows, and you guys know when you're buying pillows, they can get expensive. So thankfully, all of my pillows have zippers. So, you know, in the past I could take them off and, you know, wash them. And so this time I thought it would be really smart to go online and find pillow covers for the throw pillows, and that's what I did. And so I added these right here, these two right here. They have like a little bit of ivory and some browns in there. But when I went into HomeGoods today, I was actually looking for a darker brown, kind of similar to what's going on here in these books, but I could not find any. I don't know if I actually wanted leather. I wanted one small leather pillow, well, maybe two, and I was going to replace maybe one or both of those with that brown pillow, but I couldn't find anything. If I add new pillows, some of these are actually going to come off of the sofa. I don't want to be that sofa where people come in and it's like, where do I sit? You have so many pillows, where do I sit? But I do want to add a little bit more depth, and then I think I'll be done. So let me know you guys' thoughts on that. Should I add some brown, some darker, deeper browns to this space? workout is done. As you guys saw, I did legs today and I am exhausted. Leg days are just the worst, but they are necessary. I did some cardio too. I did the treadmill and I did my rower. I'm not sure if I shared that with you guys. And then I did some ab work. So right now I am about to head upstairs, make me a protein shake. So I want to share with you guys my recipe or my recent recipe for my protein shakes. So as of late here in the morning, I have been having turmeric tea for breakfast instead of my coffee. I still have to get my coffee in. I absolutely love coffee. And so what I have been doing is incorporating coffee, yes, coffee guys, into my protein shakes, and it is a game changer. I absolutely love it. So this is frozen coffee. I made this on last night, and I just placed it here in the Ziploc bag and placed it in the freezer. The coffee of choice for this week is the original Donut Shop coconut mocha, and when I tell you this coconut mocha paired with this frozen banana, this French vanilla protein powder, just amazing. And I'm able to go hours and hours until my next meal. You guys know I am stretching out my meals now. It's just what I have to do. And so yeah, so what you need is your protein powder. I am currently using the gold standard 100% whey, and this is, like I said, French vanilla cream. So yummy. I use a 3/4 cup of the Almond Breeze, and I have a little over a cup of ice here, the frozen banana, and that is it, guys. So the first thing I like to do is go ahead and add in my milk. I'm gonna try to do this without spilling anything. Add my milk into the blender. All right, then I like to go ahead and add in my protein powder. I just use 1 scoop, like that. I pour that in because I really want to make sure that the protein powder is incorporated into the smoothie. All right, then I go ahead and I'm doing this with one hand, guys. I take my frozen coffee and I drop that in. I'll have to give it a little help here in a minute to get that big blob of coffee down in there, but that's what we're looking like right now. Then I take my frozen banana. As my bananas get ripe, as you can see here, I just take the peel off and put them into this Ziploc bag and place them into the freezer. I don't put them in the freezer right away because, you know, sometimes you may want, I like bananas in, you know, in my cereal. So just in case I want cereal, I'll just, you know, leave them out and just place them in the freezer as needed for my smoothies. And then let's see what's next. All right, lastly, we are going to go ahead, add our ice. All right, guys, and that is it. You don't have to add ice to this, but I really like a frothy, really thick protein shake. To me, it gives it more of a milkshake consistency, and I like that. All right, so I'm gonna get this blended up and I'll come back and show you guys how it looks. Y'all, this absolutely tastes like coffee ice cream. You can kind of see some of the little hints of the coffee in there, little specks of it. This is so good. If y'all try this, please leave a comment in another video and let me know, or come back and comment on this video if y'all try this smoothie out. Do you call it a smoothie if there are no veggies in it? Leave a comment and let me know if you try out this protein shake, but I absolutely love it. So right now, Eric and Chase are out riding bikes. We're all getting our fitness in today. there's this trail, I think it's called the Chattahoochee Trail or something like that. It's a really good bike trail. It's very scenic. It's off the water and they love it. Eric took me out there once. Eric and Chase, that's one of the things I think Eric is going to miss when Chase goes off to school. They love going out and discovering new parks and new trails like that to take their new parks and new trails to take their bikes on. Today's Friday, if I didn't mention it, today's Friday. So we are looking forward to having a wonderful weekend. I hope that you guys are doing the same. We are actually going out to grab a bite to eat later on tonight. So I'm saving up my calories for that. So yeah, when they go out to ride their bikes together, typically I will stay home. That gives them, you know, their little father and son time. I think that's one of the things Eric is going to miss when Chase goes off to school. You know, just them just picking up and running out for the day and hanging out and have fun. They love going and discovering new parks. They love, like I said, taking their bikes out. So I think he's gonna be a little bit sad in that regard. So speaking of that, I think this is going to be the last video in this whole video series of me bringing you guys along and sharing with you guys everything that we have picked up for Chase. And I'm sorry guys, it's really bright. I'm in the kitchen, as you guys can see. There's a window there, there's a door there, so I'm sorry. But I think this is gonna be the last one in this little series. I cannot thank you guys enough for coming along on this journey, on this ride, and giving me all your feedback and your tips. So many of you have kids who are currently in college. You have kids who have already graduated from college, and you all were just an enormous wealth of information, and I just really appreciate it. This is my first time in this rodeo, so you guys were so very helpful, and can't thank you guys enough. So there will not be a video on next week. Not sure if there'll be a video at the week after that. Next week is the last full week that we will have with Chase before he goes off to school, and I just want to be so very intentional. I want to be in the moment. We're just really trying to make sure we have everything that Chase needs for school and spend those last few minutes together, just the three of us, just really reminiscing about, you know, our life together before he heads off to school. So that's going to be a lot of fun, and it's also going to be, you know, it's also going to be a sad time for us as well. So I don't know if I'm going to have the pep to come in and do a video. So I think this is going to be the last one. Eric and I are kind of toying around with the idea of coming in and doing a live video once we are back from dropping Chase off at school. Maybe talking about our feelings, how we like being empty nesters, really true empty nesters. The house will be empty. So if we decide to do a live, I will be sure to post that information possibly over on Instagram and possibly here on YouTube in the little community area. I also want to thank those of you who purchased and shopped with the store this week. Cannot thank you guys enough for the love. If you have purchased, don't worry. You know, I'm saying here today, this is going to be the last video for a while. Your orders are out. Every order that has come in this week is gone. So if you have not received it, it is in the mail. Do check your email for your shipping. But thank you guys so very much. Your name is on the screen here per the usual. Cannot thank you guys enough for all of the support in the store. That has actually kept me busy and just really sane during this time. Were it not for you guys and giving me something to do, I think I would be a complete and utter emotional wreck. So thank you guys so very much for all the love, not only in the store but here on the channel as well. Cannot thank you guys enough. So also, do not fret. I will have the video of us moving Chase into his dorm room, and well, I can't show a whole lot of the entire suite because he has 3 other roommates, and you know, they may or may not want to be on YouTube, but I will share his room. I have to do that. You guys were so instrumental in helping me decide the decor and everything for his room. So don't worry, the next video that you see will possibly be, once I get back, video of me sharing his room. But Gonna miss you guys. It's only gonna be, I only put up a video once a week, so it'll be just like a week or two that I'll be gone away, but just know I'm thinking about you guys, and thank you so much for all the prayers and love that you have sent over Chase's way too. He receives that. Eric and I, we all receive it, and we cannot thank you enough. So with that, guys, really appreciate all the love, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye, guys.